Magickal. Hello. I'm so glad that you are here today to join me as we talk about what's going on in 2022. So, hello, Madam Z here, your Magickal life coach and your spiritual advisor. So, today we're going to pick some cards and look at maybe what's coming up for 2022. And then if we have time, we're going to take a quick call. We're going to answer some questions from a great caller. So let's go ahead and dive in. We have a couple of minutes that we are going to spend together. But like I always say, if you want to schedule an appointment with me, check my website out at www.madamz.com to schedule your session with me. So I'm going to shuffle the cards. I'm going to do kind of what I call a mashup, which is a tarot card and an oracle card, so we can get a bigger picture of what's going on in 2022. So let me go ahead and shuffle and see what's coming up for 2022. I'm so glad that you guys could join us. So let me see what we've got. So I'm going to cut the card 3 times because, as everybody should know, I am a witch, so we do everything in 3s or in 7s. So odd numbers, we're bringing in the energy of magic. And let me see what we have for our oracle card for 2022 is what we're looking at. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay, so, yay. Okay. So the card that we have, and I'm going to show this to the readers. The first one is going to be, or the viewers, is going to be the 3 of Swords, but it's reversed. So yes for that. So we're going to say goodbye to 2021, to all the heartache, all the disappointment, all of the things that have just brought us down for 2021. And we are going to really look at 2022 with love, with prosperity, with new beginnings. And speaking of new beginnings, we have the new beginning card for 2022. So this is going to be a magical year for us. 2022 is a great year. Lots of 2s. Means lots of duality. The energy is going to be right for stepping into new adventures. If you want to start your practice of becoming empowered, this is the time to step into your spiritual enlightenment. We're going to say goodbye, good riddance. See you later. Bye, Felicia, to 2021, because it brought us a lot of sorrow, a lot of heartache, a lot of disappointment. But we shift that to 2022, which is about new beginnings, empowerment, and really taking that leap of faith in 2022. So if you're feeling that life has just kind of been stagnant for you, or if you're feeling like things aren't moving forward, you really want to create this new world for you, this new life for you, where you are the center of the universe. You become the high priestess of your environment and of your world. Then 2022 is ripe for you to step into that magic. So I think we have a caller. We have a caller that's ready for us. So Shay. Hello, Shay.
Yes.
Are you with me today? Hello.
Yes.
How
Hi.
are you doing today, my sister?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing good. I have a couple clients in Australia, so thank you for joining me from Australia.
What's that, sorry?
I have a couple clients from Australia, so I'm so happy that you're joining me
there you go.
from down under. Yeah.
Right.
So what's on your mind today?
Sorry, it's a bit delayed there.
That's fine. So what can I help you with?
Just wanting to get a general reading to see what you see coming up for me or what's around me.
Sure.
Yeah.
Awesome. Let's go ahead and do a real quick reading for you. Let me check the time. I think we're good on time. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. So, and when is your birth date, or do you know your sign?
Yeah, I'm Scorpio, 27th of October, 1982.
Okay. Okay, so Scorpio. Let me see what's coming up for you. in general. So I'm going to pull a tarot card and an oracle card. Well, my sister, we have the Queen of Swords. So for your viewers out there, I'm going to show you the Queen of Swords. You got to get super focused this year. You got to stop being all over the place, and you've got to, like, this is how it's going to be. This is what I demand, and I'm going to go for it. You know, so you're kind of all over the place. So you may even be a little bit of like cloudy thinking or lacking clarity in your life. So 2022 is going to be a great year for you to step into that clarity and be precise of what you want.
Yes.
So we also have the Enlightenment card for you. I love this card. So are you feeling a big shift as far as your spirituality?
Yes, definitely.
Oh, correct. So they're also telling me, when I say they, that I'm talking about my guides, they want me to tell you that you need to look at cosmic energy, looking answers in the stars.
Yes.
And also looking for planet alignments for you. I wouldn't be surprised if you came from, well, I'm a big alien kind of person, so I love all kinds of conspiracies. But I wouldn't be surprised if you originally came from a planet or were a star seed.
Wow.
Correct. Yeah. So how do you feel about stargazing, feeling like you just at home under the stars? You're feeling like you're being pulled into the energy of, I would kind of like leaving the planet, but you're like, this longing for being home.
Yeah, always outside staring up into the sky when you're wondering why. But so I am definitely drawn to that. So that makes sense. That's great. Thank you.
You're very welcome. So for this year, for 2022, let me see what your action is. So before I pull some cards, what is it that you need clarity with, or what are you struggling with that you feel like you just can't get focused?
Not in my workforce, I would say, with knowing whether, because I'm 40 next year, and we're wondering if my, I guess, baby making days are finished, like if that's it now. So, yeah, that's more so what I wanted. Yeah.
Oh.
Because I feel like I still don't know. Yeah, it's like, is it, or should I just forget it and move on now? And that's it. Yeah. I think that's what it's meaning for me. Yeah.
So we have two cards, the Ace of Swords and the Four of Cups. And for the viewers, I'll put these up. You got lots of swords in your reading.
Yes.
And then the Four of Cups. So lots of worry on your end about whether you should do this or not. And that worry is what I call kind of low vibe. So that, therefore, it's not going to happen as long as you are in that space of constantly worrying about it. Release the expectations. And once you work on that, and you go about your day, you are thankful, you live your life the way you're supposed to be living it, then it will happen. But as long as you stay in this constant sense of worrying, constant sense of not being thankful, and constant energy of just kind of like a dog with a bone, you're like on it, I have to have it, I must do it, have a baby. Everything is kind of planned around that.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah. That's really good. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, you're very welcome. So get focused. Don't harp so much on it, and then it will happen for you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Blessed be, my sister. Happy New Year.
And same to you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're very welcome. All right, we are almost at the 2-minute mark. So My name is MadamZ.com. Thank you for joining me today and spending time with me as I pull some cards for 2022. You can always find me at MadamZ.com. I would love to do a 2022 prediction tarot spread for you, where we look at the year 2022 and what's coming up for you. What are the good months? What are the bad months? What are the months that's going to bring you prosperity? And which ones are the months we need to kind of shrink back and wait before we take that big leap of faith? So book your session with me at www.madamz.com. All right, my witchy sisters and brothers, we will see you next Thursday. Goodbye for now.